That's right. You can just follow along. We'll have a good day today. Cool. Just hit it with that nice easy set touch. 6, 7, right? So go 7. I know you're also super warm, so we can make that nice and easy. 5, 6, down. Good. So just taking note of the fact that whenever our knees bend, our chest goes down, right? And when they extend, our chest comes up. Good. Speed it up. 5, 6, up, 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 up. There it is. Good. 5, 6, side to side. Good. With the side to side, we're coming. Fold up, fold up. There it is. Yeah. Good. 5, 6, right, left. Good. Good. Walk, walk. Double up. Go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Good. Keeping this walk, right? Following that same pattern. Whenever our foot comes up, our chest comes down. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 5, 6, down and up, down. Nice. Anytime we step, now we're coming up and up. Oh, up, 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 with the arms up, with the arms up, tap, 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 5, 6, 4. Good, nice. Good. Take that. Good. Stretch that. And go on up, flat back to the left. Drop it down the right. To the ankle. Good. Bring it center. Roll up. We're gonna do that whole thing again, just a little bit quicker. One count each. Here we go. We come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please here. Roll up. 6, 7. Here we go. Last side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please stay down. Good. Yeah. Stay with those knees. Yeah. Good. We can push that right foot out. Is that right leg? Left leg. How's your pot dance class go? Good? Yeah, it is. Good, right leg. Bring it up. Good. Back down, go to center. Good. Make sure that knee is over our toe, our heel is all the way to the floor. And then we push this knee down. Pushing that to the floor. Good. Other side. Left one. Whoa. Good, bring that. Feet together, here we go. Roll up. 5, 6, ear to shoulder. Come 1, 2, 3. Good. Looking right to left. Here we go. We come right, left, right. 5, 6. Down and up. We go down. Up, down. Turn them to the right. We go 1. 5, 6 to the left. Here we go 1. Good. Turn the lower shoulders, come back. Back. 5, 6, 7 to the front. Become 1. Good. Arms out in front, we twist. Right arm up, or right leg back. I guess that's the actual body part we're doing. Good, 2 seconds. Good, arms up. Shake that. Yeah, get some water if you need to. So, based on our warm-up and our music, yeah, just to understand a little bit about the history of walking, can you guess what era it started in?
70s,
1970s. So locking actually started in 1969.
Wow.
And what's cool about locking is it's one of the very few styles you can base off of one person. So the creator of locking, his name was John Campbell. Okay, and he had never danced before in his life until he went to college. And when he went to college, he went to LA Tech. He wanted to learn the artistic side of everything. So he really started diving into music and the hip hop scene and everything like that. So he had a couple mentors that were teaching him dance moves, everything like that. And one move he was particularly fond of was a move called the robot shuffle. All the robot shuffle is this move right here. Cat, boom, cat, boom, cat, boom, cat, go 5, 6, go 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all he was doing. So one day he was displaying his dance in the middle of the cafeteria in front of all his friends and everything. And because he was so new to dance, he was a little stiffer. Right? He didn't know how to like loosen up his body and anything like that. And he froze in the middle of his dance. And I don't know exactly how it happened, but I can imagine it happened something like this, right? And he had this locking position, okay? So you can see our elbows are kind of displayed out, our body's a little hunched over, right? And this right here, he locked in that position. Well, somebody started laughing at him, and instead of shying away from it, they were laughing at him, and he looked right at them, and he started pointing at them. He called them out, and then he started pointing at somebody else, and somebody else, and somebody else, right? So points became a very fundamental move to locking, and with that aspect of incorporating the audience, that locking became a very social dance, okay? With the social dance and having fun with your friends and your buddies and everything, they started coming high fives, right? So a lot of times they would bring one hand over to the side, and they would clap out, right? Or they'd come over to their buddy and then give them a high five. Boom! Yeah, just like that. That's exactly what would happen. So, high fives became a very cool thing, right? But they got tired of just moving their hands around, okay? So they incorporated wrist rolls. So they would roll their wrist to the position that they wanted to go. Yeah, just like that.
Okay.
So that's what we're gonna work on today, okay? We're gonna work on a lock. We're gonna work on our wrist rolls. We're gonna work on our palms. Sound good?
Yeah.
Cool. So the actual lock to locking, okay, is just, I like to call this neutral position. So one foot is in front of the other. It doesn't matter which one. But the lock in the locking dance is just one foot comes forward. Yeah, this back leg stays straight. We bring our elbows up and we lean over. Boom. That's all. Yeah? So we're gonna go 5, 6, 7, 8, go 1. 6, 7, 8, mark a 1. 6, 7, 8, mark a 1. Last time 7, 8, mark a 1. Good. You see it, right? Yeah. Cool. So we have just that locking position right there. Okay. Oftentimes this lock is associated with a move called an up lock. Okay. All the up lock is you bring your arms through the side of your body and you come up and you display your muscles like this. Boom. Good. It's also called a muscle man, it can be called a blast, it can be called whatever name you want to call it that day, right? Those are just some of the names. But a lot of times people come up on the 1, trace down the body, lock on the 2. Very good. We come through the body, we come up on the 1, and 2. We come 1, and 2. We come 1, and 2. We come 1, and 2. 1, and speed it up. We come 1, up, 2. 1, up, 2. 1, up, 2. 1, up, 2. Very good. Yeah, so you'll notice that each time that we transition through those two positions, right, the up lock or the lock, we kind of trace our body. Boom, cat, boom, cat, boom, cat, boom, cat. Right?
Yeah.
Cool. Does that make sense?
That does.
Any questions on that? Cool. Yeah, very straightforward, right? So this is just the lock itself. Boom. One of Don Campbell's philosophies is it doesn't matter what dance you're doing, but if you do this, you are locking. Okay? That's honestly what it comes down to. So you could be out there shaking and moving and doing whatever you want to do, and then all of a sudden 5, 6, 7, 8 become 1. Yeah. You would be locking. Well, yeah, and that's as simple as that. So we have our basic lock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can step out the walk, okay? This is called a Campbell walk, named after John Campbell, okay, right? We step out, all the feet are doing, we step 1, down, 2. We come 1 and 2. We come 1, up, 2, go 1, up, 2. We come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all the feet are doing. And you should basically up, block, block with that. So we come up on 1, down the body, 2. We come 1 and 2. We come 1, up, 2, 1, up, 2, 1, up, 2. Speed it up. We come 1, up, 2, go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay?
Yeah. Are you just moving forward with that, or just
You can. Yes, you can. I stay in place. Yeah. But typically it is a walk, right? So you can walk forward with it. Yeah, that works too. Cool. So we have our basic block and we have a Campbell walk. Okay? We're gonna learn one more. It's just a lift leg walk. It's exactly how it sounds. You step out, similar to Campbell walk. 1, you come down the body, and then you bring that left leg up. 2. Yeah! And then because this is up, we're gonna step up on that one. 1 and 2. We come 1, up, 2, 3, up, 4, 5, up, 6, 7. Keep it going. Come 1, up, 2, go 3, up, 4, come 5, 6, 7. Very good. Any questions on any of those? Okay, cool. It looks good. Yeah. Some things to think about when we do this, right? We want, in our up block, we want our palms facing in towards us, right? So, a lot of people come here. I've never really seen anybody go outward. But, you can come in, yeah? This is a very strong position to hold. Chasing through that body, front leg pops, keeping that back leg straight. Yeah, very good. And you'll see, my back isn't necessarily straight, right? I do curve it a little bit.
Okay, so it's okay, like
Absolutely. It's actually preferred to come over. Yeah, good. So we kind of want to break outside of our ballet jazz technique into the realm of hip hop and street styles and funk and all that stuff. And their posture is much more down. Yeah, right. So we're gonna break this down, okay? We're gonna do an 8 count of groove, an 8 count of our basic walk, an 8 count of our Campbell walk, and an 8 count of our leg lift walk. What the heck are all those? Okay? So, the groove, just what we were doing at the very beginning, right? We're in our neutral position. Our accent is up on 1. We come 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, 5, 6, 7, stop. That's our groove, okay? Then we go to our basic block. 7, 8, we come 1, up, 2, we come 3, up, 4, 5, up, 6, Campbell walk, step out, 1, up, 2, 3, up, 4, 5, up, 6, 7, lift leg block, we come 1, up, 2, 3, up, 4, 5, up, 6, 7, 8. Okay?
Yeah.
Cool.
I think so.
Yeah, alright, no worries. Yeah, we'll give it a go a couple times. We're just gonna drill it probably 2 or 3 times consecutively with the music. And we'll get someone and we'll move on.
Okay.
I'm good?
Yeah.
Alright. Remember, whenever that music starts, you always want to find that groove. Okay? Always coming up. Yes. Alright. Good. You're doing good, Sheila.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, but just to understand where it is, and then the next 2 times we'll try it. Okay? So, starting with that groove, we go down, up, down, up, down, up. 4, 5, 6, 7, bring it up. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down, roll, walk, step forward. 1, up, 2, up, 6, 7, very good. Sound good?
Yeah.
Alright. You want to try it one more time like that or just speed it up? Let's speed it up. Alright, let's speed it up. Good. So, that groove is going to be, we're going up. 5, 6, keep it here. 5, 6, 7, 8, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basic out, come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, walking out, come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, moving up, come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up there. Okay, yeah, take it out, okay. So, just make sure that as soon as we step out, that's when we come up, we come down, and then we pull those elbows up. Move. Stop. Right? Yeah. One more time. Get some water? Yeah. Alright. Here we go with that group. 5, 6, 7, 8, come 1. 5, 6, basic rock, come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, walking out, come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lift that rock, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would say the beauty of locking is it's so structured. You know what I mean? Like I like to associate locking with ballet because there's so much technique to lock. You know what I mean? Like there's a picture that you can hit. You know, 90 degrees. Making sure that we hit here. We slide down the body. We have an exact body placement that we can hit, right? So from ballet, we want to make sure feet, heels are together, knees are together, right? Our butt is tucked in proper alignment. Shoulders back and down, right? We're everything here, right? We have a proper body alignment for ballet. It's the same thing for locking, just a little different, right? So, making sure that as we go forward and we practice, we create clarity within our movement. Okay? Yeah, very good. Nice. Cool. Let's move on. Yeah. Let's go into wrist rolls. So, our wrist roll is exactly how it sounds. Except there's one condition. The roll always comes through the chest. Okay? So, we don't want to roll out here to come in, right? We want to come into the chest and then roll up. Yeah? No matter where we are. So, if we're even out here, we roll into the chest and then roll up. Same thing when going out. We roll into the chest and come out, wherever we are. So, does that make sense?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, good. So, as far as hand placement goes, there's quite a few different options, whatever works best for you. I like to stick to my little spoons that I have in my hand. Okay, so I have spoons in my hand, or TV remotes, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
A lot of people stick with donut holes, okay, the little donut holes. Or people just go complete fists. So, whatever feels natural for you, that works. That works for me. I have a little drill that I like to do. We start out here, we come into the chest, this is 1. We come down to the chest, out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So we do 8 complete wrist rolls. That's 1 to the front. So, want to give it a shot?
Sure.
Let's do it. Okay. So every time we come up, that's 1, and then we reset. All right, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. We come in 1 and out. In 2 and out. In 3 and out. In 4 and out. in 5, in, out, in 6, in, out, in 7, in, out, in 8. Very good. Yes, it feels very weird on the wrists, right? Just because you have to be so mobile here.
Yeah.
But do your best to really exaggerate all of the motions, right? So we don't want to just come in and then shoot it up. We want to make sure that we come in and then we really drop it like down to come up. And then we come up to go down all the way out. Okay? We do the exact same thing, but to the side. Right? So we're here, we come in, we roll up, we roll down, we come out. In, we roll up, down, we roll out. In, up, and out. In, up, and out. In, up, and out. Keep it going, there we go. Boom, boom, cat, boom, boom, cat, boom, 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 cat, boom, ticky, 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 boom, boom, cat, boom, boom, cat. 5, 6, 7, there we go. Make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Good. All right. So we've got here, we've got down. We do 8 here. Yeah. Same thing coming from here up to the chest, then up and down. We got here. Once we finish 8, we're just gonna stick with that right arm. That right arm comes up. 1. We cross over 2. Put it in another 5. 3. 4. We do 5, 6, 7 left arm. We come 1 and 2. We come 3 and 4. We come 5, 6, 7. Very good. Good. So we've got 8, 8, 8, 4, 4. Which finishes at 14. Sound good? Okay. Can we try it all the way through?
Yeah.
Would you like with music, without music?
Either way.
Either way. Okay. Let's throw on some music. Cool. So the tempo we're coming in, up and out, in, up and out. 8, 8, 8, 4, 4. Yeah, very good. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. In, up, in, out. 2, and 3, 4. This is 5, 6, 7, to the side, 5, 6, 3, out, here we go. 1, and 2, good, yeah, to the next. 3, and 4. Halfway up, go 5, 6, 7, down, here we go. Come up, down, up. Very good, yeah. 3, 6, 7, 8. Right arm, we come right, cross, right, cross, right, cross left arm, 5, 6, 7, left arm, come 1, and 2, and 3, and good. Find that groove, come up. Everybody clear so far? Good. If you want, we keep that groove, this groove right here, the entire time. Otherwise, you just stay here. Yeah, so our tempo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, to the side. We count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, down. Here we go. We count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right arm, we count 1, 2, 3, 4. Left arm, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it out. Good. All right. Let's put those again. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6. Walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Walking out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lift the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. roll out, become 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Go ahead, Tucker. You want to go ahead?
I think I did.
Okay, cool. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're just combining our locks into our wrist rolls, okay? So we have, breaking this down nicely, so we have our group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basic lock, here we go. Become 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, walking out. Become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lift the leg. Become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. From here, our leg shoots down. We're just immediately going to start that 1, become 1. Right? So right here, that our arms just come into the chest and we automatically go up to our ear. 1 and 2. Become 2 and out. Become 3 and out. 4 out. 5, 6. Here we go. 7 to the side. Here we go. Become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down. Here we go. Become 1. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right on. Here we go. Become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left arm. Finishing strong. Very good. You did great, like you always do. Good. Does that make sense? Good. So we just finished, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We finished with our right leg up. From here, they just come in. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can add the group, or you can just say, cat, 3, 4. Yeah. My main goal for this is just to understand those wrist rolls, okay? Just understanding where they come in, where they roll, right? And we don't want to go too far back, so we don't want to come here. Right? That gets into another style called wacky.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever heard of wacky?
I've seen it.
Okay, right? We don't want to get too far into the do. Not today. Not today, at least. Okay? Just making sure they come up right here by the ear. Okay? Our elbows are all the way out 90 degrees, keeping it strong. Sound good? Alright, we'll try it all the way through.
Yeah.
Slow? Good. Any remarks? Sure? Alright, cool. Good. So, nice and easy, just down, touch, step. Good. Here we go. Become 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Face lock, here we go. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Walk it out. Become up and down. Come up, down, up, down, up. Lift the leg. Become 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Wrist roll. Here we go. Become 1 and 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. To the side. Let's go. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going down. Here we go. Up and down and up, down, up, down, up. Right arm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Left side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Easy. How you doing with that? Voguing, punking, whacking, they're all in the same world. Punking is actually the original form of whacking. It has a lot to do with character and personality, right? So it started within the gay community. lot more arm technique into it, right? All of this stuff, it's a hit it, and then they would move cut, and then they would go back into their arms. Yeah, whole lot of these guys,
Yeah.
right? So that's funky, Latin, bogey, right? Roll off of the magazine, right? They kind of stick to their face, however they do it. Popping is its own culture and history, right? That has to do with the contraction muscle, right? So you can be hitting just a normal shape, and as long as you contract that muscle, right? I like to think of squeezing your hand as hard as you can. Boom, 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 boom. Right? That's a part of popping. House is another thing. It's kind of like, it's a lot of footwork, right? It's a lot of chest movements. A very common move for house would be this heel step here, right? And then you can also like double up, got it, boom, got it, boom, got it, boom, got it. That would be house, and then locking is its own category. Crumping is also in there as well,
Oh, yes.
right? Crumping was a pretty new one, started in very, yeah, so locking started in 69, popping started 73, house was late 70s, early 80s, same as whacking and funky and everything, and then crump like down. Yeah, and then hip hop was completely separate from all of these. Yeah, so hip hop is completely separate from all of the street styles that we've mentioned previously. It's its own culture, its own history, it has its own technique. That started in 73 as well. Yeah. So, yeah, that's a little rundown on all of that. Do you have any questions on any of that?
Oh, no, that's it.
Okay. How you doing?
Doing good.
Okay. Let's see. We can go. Let's do that same exercise. Okay. Let's just see the difference.
Okay.
Sound good?
Sure.
Or do you want to stick to that same tempo?
We can speed it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just go for it.
Cool. Good. Let's do the tempo that we go. Right? Yeah. Very good. So we're coming. Step. 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 Good. With that groove, we come up, up, up. 5, 6, 7 with the lock. We come 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, out. We step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lift that leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wrist roll up. We come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the side. Here we go. We come 1, 5, 6 going down. 4, 2. Right arm, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Left arm, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Okay. Cool. Any questions so far? Just kind of vibing right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally just vibing.
Okay, you're just vibing right now. Good. Is there anything that feels like awkward or weird or
Not really. I think it's just like doing it more.
just doing it more?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So now we're just gonna go over like a fun little funky move. It's called the breakdown. Okay. The breakdown. All our hips are doing. We just shift our hips right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Good.
Are our knees bending?
They don't have to. They can probably bend just a little bit, just to kind of ease the weight of that weight shift, right? But if you want to keep them straight, that's cool too. But yeah, I guess there is a little bit of a bend, right? So we stay kind of in a bent position with our knees, and we just kind of shift right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Good. This breakdown, we come up and down each time. So we come up and down. We come up and down. We come up, down, up, down. Yeah, you can do whatever you want with your arms. I like to do a little, I call these pizza rolls, right? Kind of like you're rolling the pizza. I just like to do my little pizza rolls. Boom, ka, boom, cat, boom, cat, boom, cat. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, very good. So we have that fun little breakdown. After this, we'll go into our points. Okay. So like I said, the point was intentionally to look at something, right? To call somebody out, honestly, for laughing at for laughing at it. So we really want to make sure that we have intention behind these points. If we're in our neutral position, I like to think of, we can just point to our corners here, okay, right, our 45-degree angle. There's 2 counts to the point. We come into the chest, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We come 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. And you can already see that we're using our groove, right? So as we come down, that point comes in. And then as we extend our knees, nice and strong. And 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, beat it up, here we go. We come 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, 6, 7, speed it up, we come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yes, yeah, very good, yeah, cool, so that's all there is to a point, right? We want to make sure that we are in a strong base, whether it's here, okay, we can go here, 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 or we're in our neutral stance, here, 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 here. As we come from the chest, we want to make sure that we look at those points and we lean with it just a little bit, right? That way we're really showing where we're going, okay? It doesn't make sense like if I was pointing at you, I'd be like, hey Sheila, how was your day? Right? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So we want to make sure that we point, hey Sheila, how was your day? Right? Oh, that's good. That's pretty good. So making sure that we look with the point, we lean with it just a little bit, and then we come through the chest. Very good. So we come 5, 6 to the right, here we go. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, 6, 7, speed it up. We come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So we have a breakdown. We have 5, 6, 7, here we go. 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, we have a 4 count of points. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna hop our feet together. 5, 6, 7. Cool. So from that break down again. 6, 7, 8. Count. We come 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, 6. Point to the right. We come 1, 2, 3, 4. Feet together. 6, 7, 8. Sound good?
Yeah.
Can we just try that when we did?
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Get back, people, get back, get back.
Yeah. That's our time. Okay. Good. So just getting comfortable with that lead. Go. Good. With the point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feet together. 7, 8. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Alright. So with this breakdown then, we don't want to come here. We're going to go a little bit quicker. 1, 2, 3. Good. Just stay here. We want to bring our hips going right, 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 right. Good, just like that. Take a break. Cool, so we have an 8 count, right? 8 count breakdown. 4, 4. Sound good?
Yeah.
Here we go. 5, 6, here we go. 5, 6, 7, breakdown. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 5. Again, we go 5, 6, 5, 6, going out. Here we go. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Okay, so just understanding from the wrinkles, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left arm we call 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, we'll hop out. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, here we go. We come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, cool. We'll keep this tempo just a little bit on that slow side. So, our groove is coming up, 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 up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 6. Walk. We come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, step it out. We come 1, 2, we come 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, lift that leg. We come 1 and 2, we come 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, wrist roll. We come 1, up, 2, we come 3, keep it going. Go 5, 6, 7, side. We come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, going down. We come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right arm, go 1, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, 5, 6, 7. Left arm, we come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Break it down. Here we go. We come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Point out. We come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. Okay. Any questions? Can we just speed it up one time here? We'll call it a day?
Yeah.
All right. Good job today, Sheila.
Thank you.
All right. All the way through. Starting with that step touch. Here we go. 5, 6, 7.
Hey, listen to the man.
Here we go. 5, 6, with that go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up, lock, come 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out, we come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lift that leg, come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wrist roll. 1, 2, 3. To the side. Here we go. Come 1, 2, 3. Going down. Here we go. Come 1. Right arm. Here we go. Come 1. Left arm. Here we go. Come 1. Break it down. Come 1. Keep it going. Keep it going. 5, 6, 5, 6. Point it out. Here we go. Come 1, 2, 3, 4. Together. 5, 6, 7.